Good morning, guys. Nip here. Thanks for tuning in. As I've been saying that with my bearish views that we have been in a greater reaccumulation. We are currently at the spring section. I'm waiting for the spring to play out. Okay, so based on this chart here, so also we notice we have a falling wedge, right? Back when we had back from 63K. So back from 52K, we had a falling wedge, right? We bounced at 53K, we came down here. So we're at the falling wedge, the spring section. You all notice that the spring section here is actually forming a falling wedge. Now, I thought we're actually gonna break down from here since I saw this sell signal. The sell signal. I thought this was gonna be a sell signal here, guys. The sell signal, and then I went continued to dump. I got in around this line here, and I took my profit here last night. Now I'm looking at it. I'm thinking we are not at the spring, okay? Not yet, because we are actually in this area here, okay? We did one more test up the top here. That's this test up here, guys. We did this test here, right here, okay? That's where we are. That's the test that we test the sign of weakness. This test here, right? This little sign of weakness when we had that flash crash to 65K, right? It came to test that area, right? So it did the test, right? And now we're gonna go based on this chart again. I already drawn this line uh that that we're gonna see a double bottom around this area. As you can see the MACD. See the MACD is going up. The MACD is going up, and then it's gonna get rejected. Sometimes it might print like a little couple green red bar. Sometimes you might get like a little fake out and it comes down, okay? Just like here, it's down and down. So I'm waiting for this here. I'm gonna go long to take the profit at here, this area where the bull trap was set, right? Waiting for this bull trap to happen, right? Which is around 68, 69K, right? This is where the bull trap is. This is where we're going to get that nice dump as a sign. When you see this big dump, that's a sign, okay? And you wait for the retrace to come back to about 50%. So that makes one, that makes the first leg, retrace two, makes lower high, and then boom, right? So that's what I'm gonna doing. So that's currently playing out right now in this time frame. We had this little bounce here as the MACD is starting to reject, as you can see. So it's the RSI. So I'm gonna wait for a few more bars on the 15-minute time frame. It should be a few more bars to test the lows there around 65.7. Then I'm gonna go on the long and then wait it out to half a day. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Might take but we should get a crash, a spring action sometime by the end of this week. Okay, by this week. I also mentioned on the daily time frame. Okay, on the daily time frame, I'm mentioning to you guys that daily time frame. Uh, that the MACD will start to come up, right? Slowly making lower, smaller volume, just like here. It's making smaller volume, and the RSI, the stock I is slowly coming up. The RSI will start to come up. Once that MACD is crossed, you start to get the one light red, and this RSI line here will cross this red line. Wait for that to catch up. So we're playing the catching up game. Once the RS red line comes down smooth in May, we get that cross, kind of like you can say this like this, but once you get that cross, it's gonna go all the way down to it's gonna be a good solid of crashing. It's gonna be going down. Like I was saying before, we're gonna do 52 tests. At least sorry, like 62, then 50 70, 50 sorry, 62. Then we're gonna consolidate. Then we're gonna go to um We're gonna go to 62, consolidate, 52, consolidate, then 34, right? Within a week. So it's gonna be like this, down, and then back up. Sometimes it's like connect look at it. Yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. It's playing out. So still in that mega distribution pattern that I was also mentioning to you guys. We're looking at that three peaks also. That's yeah, that's yeah. Just be careful out there. I'm just enjoying playing short term trade, just buying shorting between different ranges. So I'm looking to long from here, this area to back to the top, and then wait for that spring action to confirm. Then the volume comes really big as well. So the reason why it's coming down for that spring is to liquidate the short that's been shorting, right? These these people have been shorting here, shorting here, shorting here. So it goes up to reset the short position, and then they take over, right? The market maker, right? They take over the position, and then we start to go down. Definitely sometime this week, before the closing week. Why I would say it's going to be the closing week is because we're actually going to erase 1 week of gains, right? Uh, Closing week, you see this here? The green bar here, we're actually going to erase that gain, the 62K, like I've been saying. It's going to get erased, yeah? Just like anything that it's a bearish momentum, this green bar will get erased. So this new week here, we're going to close the week just below or just around there. Might wick a bit lower to 59, but close around 62. So what? And then you will get that gains erased. That's why I'm saying we most likely be closing there this week. All right. Take care, guys. Shorting. Take care, longing. Don't if it's gonna go past 68.7 when that quick quick wick up there, and there's no volume coming in, guys, um, it's going to be a bull trap. You know why? Because a lot of people are waiting for this breakout. A lot of people are ready to buy the breakout around 68.5. If it's going to go to 68, 68.8, 68.9, and it couldn't make it to 69 or 70, that is a sign. That's a bull trap. That's the biggest bull trap before a real move begins. All right. Just be safe. I don't think we're ever going to see 72 again until the next 5 years, into 5 years' time. All right. Take care, guys.